Hey there, it's Jenny. Let's take a look at how I plan in my A5 Hobonichi Cousin on the daily pages. I've been changing it up lately and then also alternating in each spread. So that's 2 days. Just a reminder, if you enjoy this video, please leave me a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Now, I am using washi tape for 2 days across the top and then for 2 days across the bottom. And then also on the right hand side, when the tape is at the bottom, placing a very skinny little strip across the top on the right hand side. I am using the first two washi's are for my stash, and then this last one is a super cute little one from the Cocoa Daisy Let It Snow collection. I really liked the dark green and the silver. This MT tape is one I got at a little stationery / paper shop in Madison, Wisconsin last year. I mean, it's been a minute and I think it was old then. But I think it's adorable and I absolutely love it. So I am doing the alternating of the washi tapes because a full year of putting washi tape in the exact same spot every single day is going to cause a lot of bulk in that exact same spot. So I figured that if I alternated it day by day, that might balance itself out a little bit more. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're going to find out. I also really just like this. I like changing things up. I think I've probably said that like 14,000 times in videos before, so you already know that. You can also see how I use those washi tapes and the same stickers in the weekly view as well. Now, a few weeks ago, I started drawing these double lines in between the schedule and the right-hand side of the page, which I use for work to-dos. And they don't go all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. I leave one of the little boxes on each side, both the top and the bottom, to just leave a little bit of space. Today I'm using a glitter Papermate pen, Papermate Flare pen, and I really like it. The problem with it is that the tip definitely like splays out. It gets very frayed. And so while it's so pretty and so fun, these lines are not as fine as I would like them to be. So there's that. But I do really like the pink and I think it's really fun. All right, so I'm using this Happy Planner sticker book. I got it for really cheap. I ordered some additional covers for my disc-bound planners to have them neat and tidy in their storage, and this sticker book was like $8, and I thought the art was incredibly adorable. So I decided to pick it up again, and I am not disappointed. I really like it a lot. So on the left-hand side, I place some stickers, art, rub-ons, whatever that particular day calls for. In this case, obviously, it's a box sticker in the lower right-hand corner. Then on the right page, I do the same, but then I also put something very small in the upper center of the page. And theoretically, both stickers would be smaller, so not to take up too much room. So I think that like if you look at that, the two little stickers take up about as much space, if not less, than the one big box sticker. So I'm trying to keep it really decorative and fun, but without taking up too much room so that I still have plenty of room to keep track of the things that I need to do. And then also like the books I'm reading and the shows I'm watching and things like that, because I enjoy keeping track of those in my planner. The cool thing about this sticker book is there's actually a variety of sizes of stickers, and they're, again, as I already said, they're all equally adorable to me. Like, I really like this art so much and the color palette as well, but it works really well because I'm able to vary the size of stickers that I'm using, which is part of what I really like to do, is to keep it interesting, to not make every page exactly the same. I want there to be some creativity. I want there to be some fun. I love how, like, at the end of the week when I've added the pen and all of those things, that it just looks really, really adorable and like a lot of fun. So I've got some clear stickers, I've got some paper stickers, I've got some full boxes, individual icons, quotes, things like that. And I really, really like how it's turned out. As you can see, it's just fun and very, very whimsical. And for me, that's really motivating, which probably sounds kind of strange, but for me, I like cheerful and bright. Now, I did purchase a Hobonichi pencil board. I'll link up the one that I got. I decided that might help some in writing on the left-hand side of the page. I think I talked about this before, but now that we're into December and I used this planner, the daily pages, the whole year. I didn't for a couple of months in the spring, but other than that, I've used it for the whole year. And so it's really bulky and it's really hard to write on the left hand side. So I decided that a pencil board might help that out. And so I purchased a Hobonichi one directly from Hobonichi, and it seems to be working well. It's not perfect, obviously, because there's stickers on the back of that each individual page. And so it does have some bumps, but overall it does make it a much better experience, and the pencil board was really inexpensive. Like I said, I'll link up the one that I purchased below just so if you're interested in getting one and you want to get this one, you can do that. All right, so I am using the smaller stickers as icons or calling my attention to specific activities or appointments. I love that I've been doing this the last few weeks. I think it's a really fun way to use those smaller stickers that come in kits or in books or things like that. I think they look absolutely adorable. They bring attention to those things that I need. And it's decorative and also functional at the exact same time. And I think that it looks absolutely amazing. Now, on these days where the washi tape is at the top, I usually have been writing important or noteworthy things up in that top section where the washi tape is. So I have to do something different. And I decided that I would highlight the whatever that item was, like if my husband was traveling out of town or if I had something due, things like that, that I would write those across the top with mild liner so that they would stand out a little bit more, especially since I don't typically use mild liner in that section of the planner. So that's why I did that versus just writing it directly on the page. I'm using 3 colors of mild liner, red, green, and copper, and I love the way that they're coming together and they match that washi tape really well. I know it's a little bit harder to see that, especially like the copper probably sounds kind of weird, but there is a animal up there in that and it matches really well. It's a little dog with a star or a Santa hat in the back of the sleigh, so the copper matches him. And then I'm using the bright yellow in the dot marker as well because there's the gold and the stars and the ornament and things like that. So I figured that is a decent match. So I'm just stamping to do list across the weekdays at the bottom of the appointments calendar. And yeah, that's it. That is it for me this week. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much and make it a great day.